What's up, y'all? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? It's your big home, big bad, man. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast, man. I definitely appreciate everybody for tapping in with me, man. Because you could have been anywhere else in the world, man, but you're here with me, man. And I got you, and I definitely appreciate you. So today I want to be talking about soul food, man, because I was in the kitchen just making some breakfast for my babies right quick. And I'm gonna be real with you. This word, man, this shit is like it's getting so powerful to me because I'm a musician. I make music. I ain't did those songs in a couple years or whatever, but a little intro here, the little there, little shit. Actually, I have. I'm a musician. I ain't dropped nothing in a minute, but I fucking if you follow my musicians out there, you know how when you about to get in the booth or you writing or you getting your shit together, the words start coming to you and then you just start feeling it and then you be ready to jump in the booth and let the words out. That's how I be feeling about this shit, man. Like I kind of I never premeditate none of my shit. I don't never write know what I'm about to say. I have a topic and I go in from my heart, cuz to be real with y'all, I'm speaking from my soul. Look, I know a lot of times I be on here like rah 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 shit, right? I might seem like I'm bitching or whatever, but I'm not talking to your body. I'm trying to talk to your soul. I be trying to talk to people's souls. Like when I say something, when I say shit, sometimes I might shock you a little bit the way I might come off, but I'm trying to jug you to get straight to your soul to get through to you because look, the brainwash that we're living under and the captivation that we're living under, it's goddamn uncontrolled. I mean, no, excuse my language. It's unbelievable how deep the grip goes on our lives. You know what I'm saying? So I be trying to shake you out of that shit because a lot of people haven't reached a level of consciousness or understanding to know how to live their life in this shit, and a lot of us be lost because a lot of shit that deters us out here, man. So when I be speaking, I be cooking up soul food. My words are soul food. And let me break down what soul food is. You ever listen to somebody talking, right? And they saying something and it makes you go, oh shit, That's your fucking soul eating that food. That's that delicious soul food. Shit be so delicious. It's even with music or whatever. If somebody has a bar or a word that's so prolific, it's gonna make you be like, damn. And that's what I try to do. I'm trying to cook soul food to talk straight to y'all souls. And I'm no better than anybody. I just put the work in and did the work. I've been working on myself. I work on myself every day. You know, it's a lot of, I have a lot of flaws, man. And I'm gonna say one thing, man. Make these days, every day, make it make a positive change for your life. Every freaking day. Don't don't ever wake up in your life and say, oh, here's another day. Gotta go through it again. This and that. It don't matter, even if you gotta go to work, it don't matter what. It don't matter what you gotta go through. Be happy that you're going through it. No matter what you're going through, be happy that God can give you the strength to endure and go through it. You know, it don't matter what you believe in, because I'm going to be honest with you, most of our belief systems are fake and created by mankind. So just be good. Fuck all that other shit. Just be good. Handle your business and be the change that you want the world to see, man. You got to do it. It's up to you. I did the work. I understand the world for what it is now. I can actually give other people the blueprint to help them have an easier life, because you don't have to. Let me break something down to y'all. A lot of us, especially our well-to-do black people. Like, and what I mean by well-to-do, a lot of us, fuck black people, because it's just in general, a well-to-do person. Because a lot of people are well-to-do and they have skills and talents and all that shit, right? And you're full of talents, and you're full of skills, and you potentially could be something great, and you are something great. The thing about it is you already are the greatness. Stop looking for the world to validate you. When you make a post or post a video or a picture or whatever you're doing, don't look for validation. Don't do something seeking validation. Do it for the right cause, man. Because I swear to God, when I drop these videos, it's never to say, oh, I'm going to get famous and do this and that. No, I'm only making this shit to help somebody else be better, so this world can eventually be a better place, because I realize each one teach one, reach a hand out and reach one. That's how this shit gets better. You know, if somebody's getting to that money, show your homeboy how to get to the money. And then both of y'all run it up. And if you're selfish or something and you want to be the only nigga, run it up together. Run that shit up together. You know what I mean? Like, and stack the bread up together and pull the money together. Don't never be no hater, bro. Stop. We got to stop being so selfish and egotistical and small-minded. We got to stop that. We're too, listen, and I'm speaking to black people right now as a race, because I love all my people. But black people, we're at the bottom of the totem pole in the race of life. We're the last ones. Put it like this: as a black people, as a race, we cannot keep existing into the future if we don't build families, communities, and build a foundation. If black people don't build a foundation for the future, we won't exist into the future at all. I hope y'all realizing that. Look at how how things have changed from the time that you can think about it. Even just look at 100 years. Look at the dramatic changes within 100 years. So imagine 100 years from now. Look at the condition of the black people. Look at the condition. Look at the condition. And I'm not a racist. I'm speaking to my people because nobody's speaking to my people. Somebody has to do this. Somebody has to try to reach out and save the black race, or else we won't exist. And everybody's like, oh, we're humans. We're all humans. Yeah, but the Africans were the first human. The Africans were the original human. We are the human race. So if we don't exist no more, humans don't exist anymore. That's why all top scientists and top scholars study black African genetics and black African people and pick you apart to the last molecule, cellular level, because they know if they don't figure your ass out, they don't exist into the future. You better understand life for what it really is, humanity for who we really are, why we were created, and who we are. Y'all got wrapped up into religion and bullshit, and then we're losing the race now. And I'm speaking to all humans now. We're losing a race because, put it like this, we're so divided as humanity. We got these small pocket of people that control everybody, and then you got the regular people fighting amongst each other for nothing. We don't have no resources out here. We don't have no institutions. We don't have no infrastructure. The infrastructure and institutions are already set up and running. Do you understand what it takes to create another institution here in this country? How much permits and legal rights and loops and hoops that you got to jump through to create something of your own? It's damn near impossible. It's damn near impossible. And then when you reach a certain level, when you do start something of your own, somebody's coming in to buy you out. And if you don't sell your shit out, you end up magically dying somewhere. And it doesn't matter what people think and say. This world is not a place of it's not a place of true freedoms like you believe. The only way we will be truly free is if we band together and live life originally for what it's supposed to be. Stop trying to be famous. Famous people look at famous people. They struggle so hard to be relevant. They got to do all kind of dumb bullshit just to be acknowledged in this world. And that's pathetic. Some of them famous people be doing all this shit and then half of the world don't even know who they are. Because they're only big to the people who were put up in front of them, us. They're only big to us, Americans, and the Europeanized countries around the world. Y'all don't even understand popular opinion and reality, man. Do better, man. Be better, man. Start doing some knowledge. While we still have internet, do the knowledge. Listen to something positive and wise, man, so you can be a better person, man. Stop watching sports and fantasy. Stop it. Because you see where the fantasy has got us. Motherfucker, you know motherfuckers who are homeless. You know motherfuckers who have died. You know motherfuckers who have gotten murdered. You know motherfuckers in jail. These are all victims to society. These are all victims to society. This shit been set up. Not for you to fucking succeed. It been set up for you to fail. So I'm going to be real. The only way I'm going to be happy is when my people start succeeding. When I'm going to be happy, really joyous and happy, is when my people start, when my women stop having to sell pussy for money. When I'm going to be joyous and happy is when my brothers got to stop selling drugs for money. When you can get a job that pays you a decent salary so you don't have to sell drugs to have a decent lifestyle or do illicit, illegal things to have a decent lifestyle. Flipping and scamming and all that and risking your freedom for a decent lifestyle because we deserve a decent lifestyle. Because I know some royal people out here. I know some kings out here, man, who haven't got their crown and who haven't got their throne because the world will not give the average man that shit. It's not designed for that. You know? I wish to God that we could all humble ourselves and get to the point of reality to where we're not trying to look like these famous losers who are puppets and who are puppets themselves. No famous person could go where they want to go and do what they want to do at any point in time. They get a vacation. Other than that, some motherfucker sitting next to them all day, feeding with them, shitting with them, farting with them, eating with them. You don't get no freedom. You get a motherfucker chaperone and you get to run around the country and parade yourself and make songs or make movies and look like you're doing something. And live in a nice house that you barely even get to be at because your ass is running around like a racehorse. Fame ain't what you think it is. That's why I be like sacrifices, because that shit, it tearing their ass up. Just to look cool to 100 million people. Like 10 million people. 20 million at the most. Your top celebrity got 20 million followers or some shit like that at the most. And what does that mean? Because most of them niggas are broke with a rich, expensive lifestyle. Man, y'all better wake the fuck up, man. It's your big homie, Big Baddie, man. Do better, know better, and wake the fuck up. I love y'all too, man. Thank you for all my new subscribers.